Mm-hmm.
7 months too late.
Roads, pardon me, excuse me.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
And again, not your fault. And if you weren't chief, it probably never would have happened. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm fucking happy, right? But like, imagine the amount of time and effort we would have had to spend additionally on people who didn't have experience if we had people with experience. Again, I don't want to be just a constant Debbie Downer, but I'm also a realist, and I'm going to call things out when I see them. And, you know, I don't want to be overly negative, but obviously we're having a bit of a conversation regarding, like, you know, high command woes, if you will.
yeah.
I need you to realize that you thought the exact same, and probably still do, as every other officer that experienced being on the skeleton crew. And you wanted to make all the same changes that everybody else wanted to make, but couldn't, for reasons beyond your control, right? For the same reason that officers can't go and grab those interceptors that are there, right? They've been told no. The exact same thing applies when you want to do something but ultimately can't. It's no different. We're not going to give flack to the officers who aren't pulling out shit that they were told no to. So, like, people shouldn't be giving you flack for shit beyond your control.
Do we have any outstanding for pursuits?
Don't let that shit just like pile on and just fucking contribute to you thinking you didn't do a good job or you've changed. You didn't change. You had to adapt to your environment, because the reality is you were in a position where I mean, truthfully, it likely just came down to some decision making being out of your control. You were here every day. You knew exactly what was needed. There's no way you willingly did not make changes that you indicated you wanted to change, right? Like that would be unreasonable. That'd be unfathomable to fucking think of. That's not what happened. Everyone knows what happened. And if people are so fucking blind that they can't see that, well, truthfully, I don't even know if I'd respect their opinion anyways.
Yeah, it's been it's been an interesting time, that's for sure.
Listen, I was on duty the other day, and I called Bones.
Yeah.
To have a conversation with him, and within 30 seconds of the conversation, he just immediately hits me with the like, Rhodes, it's bad. So like, Barrick, I don't want you to think that this is just a you thing. It's not. Like, he immediately jumped to, like, morale is pretty much the worst it's ever been. And is that surprising? No, not at fucking all. Not at all.
Well, honestly, I think it could get worse.
Yeah, I firmly believe it's going to get considerably worse.
I'm worried.
And I don't know. I think on paper, people are going to say the typical, it's going to get worse before it gets better. I don't know if it'll ever get better. And again, not trying to be a Debbie Downer here. I'm just a fucking realist and have acknowledged that, like, again, oh God, I'm having a headache. I haven't had a game crash like that in a while. Connect. Also, let me paste bin something real quick. Let's see.
He just like, I love masturbating with toothpaste and fucking drinking vinegar. My name is Shaw. I shit you not. That's what he called and said to me.
That can be 1 second. Brizzy, thank you for the tier 2 42 months. I appreciate it. WC, thank you for the 17 months as well. Or is it this? Um, okay, and then this and this. What did you just do? Keeper, thank you for the 33 months. I appreciate it. We're getting back in. Loading. In the meantime, I'm instead just going to manually do this. Have like 15 more lines. All right. Think we are good. Now I can copy this. I apologize for the delayed chat. Close, paste. Um, Copy this. And send this to devs. One, two, three, Okay, that's been submitted, so we're good. There we are. Where the car? .230 radio check.
Come to.
I had a headache, I believe, merging on to Del Perro. I don't know where my vehicle is. Mm, 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 mm. All right. Oh, he on the phone. He on the pahone.
VUs are code 4.
.95 has been sent away. He had 86 joints on him.
Has that always been there?
It's a little excessive.
Nah, there's no way. Holy fuck, this would be a great hiding spot.
28223.
I mean, I guess it's possible, but oh my god. Mm, 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 mm. I'm gonna get over here and it's gonna like update. Be like, yeah, no, not here.
308, I'm just gonna call this ETL. 308 tonight.
A firm marking you 10-8. We don't have a watch. Fuck. Mm. I want to pull people over today. just got. Oh, that just reminded me. I wanted to bug report this. This is the worst intersection in the entire city. Any shine around here? Where's everyone? Ah. Oh, robo-taxis. Sick. I'm impressed. There's literally no one in the fucking taxi. I can't lock my car right now. There we go. Much better. Dispatch 1038 westbound Adams Apple Boulevard, nearest cross Elgin by the Ammunition with the Pink and Color Club. That's some pretty wide tires. Do me a favor, pull off further to the right hand side, please. You're in the middle of the lane. Thank you. Oh. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi there.
I'm Officer Rhodes, Los Santos Police Department. How are you?
Doing okay. Wait, do they call you Officer Rhodes because you drive on the road a lot?
No, it's just my name. It's also not, it's not spelt like, you know, road is in like the road in which you drive on, you know?
Some of it got an H in it.
Oh.
It does.
Lordy.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
well,
and no
got
A.
backup?
It's got an H and no A.
Is it? That is about the ugliest vehicle I have ever seen in my
Yeah,
life.
the Sheriff
brother.
County ones are a little lacking in this department.
Anyway, yeah. Hello, Officer Mr. Rhodes. What's happening, partner?
Well, you know what? Driver, I'm going to ask you. Do you know why I pulled you over?
Oh, because I'm driving like a yuck bag.
That is correct. You were speeding. You were running red lights. Hell, you even... I thought you acknowledged my presence behind you, and yet somehow, still, you pulled literally across 4 lanes of traffic into opposing lanes in this tiny car. And then when you pulled over for the traffic stop,
That's
you
why it's good to have a tiny car.
were in the center of the lane.
Yeah, officer, I'll be honest with you. I'm cooked more than a deep fried chicken and then 3 times cooked in a microwave right now.
Oh
so,
my gosh.
Yeah.
I was going.
You've
Have you
been
not
smoking.
slept?
She smoked a lot of weed before she picked me
Oh,
up.
you smoked weed. Are you under the
well,
influence?
No, he's just trying to get me in trouble because he's a little meanie.
Bullshit, you standing up
Ooh.
on Fudge Lane in front of the tattoo shop smoking dope while everybody was pushing
Oh, that laugh, girl, that laugh tells me everything I needed to hear. Now I'm a little suspicious of you.
You can check me, officer. I have literally no weed on me whatsoever.
Yeah, it's all, it ain't on you, it's in you. You smoked all that shit, it's up in your lungs.
Yeah, and listen, I don't know if you realize how weed combined with other stuff is weed, but you put
Wait,
weed.
are you implying that I've done
put
other
weed,
stuff, officer?
No, that's not. I ain't, girl. I ain't an implier. I'm gonna tell you how it is. If you stuff weed in a bottle of water, guess what? The whole weight of the bottle of water, that's all gonna be considered. Now, do that count if it ain't you? I don't know. We should find out.
To me one more time?
That's actually not written in legislation. I'm fucking with you.
Well, it should be.
Oh.
Okay. You have some identification with you?
Of course, officer.
Let me go ahead and see that, please.
Here you go.
230 from
Carolina Reaper.
Can
Stand by.
Go ahead. Call me Grim. My dad named me Carolina, and he's the biggest piece of shit I've known in my entire life.
Okay. Did you say Grim?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Yeah, not a problem, Grim. Now, Grim, do you know if you have any points on your license?
I don't think I have points on my license.
Well, I mean, have you ever been pulled over before?
I've been pulled over once.
How long ago was that?
Damn.
Officer, I just told you how cooked I was, and you're asking me a date and time?
I know when it
Grim,
was.
things are looking a little grim for you right now, because you're giving you shouldn't be driving at the moment, Grim.
It was like a week or two.
A week or two? Did you get a citation?
Weed.
Did I get a citation? No. That I don't. I remember. I did not get a citation.
Okay. All right.
Hey, are you okay, Grim?
Grim's fine. Grim's fine. What y'all need to do is get those tints reduced. Ember, you gotta reduce those tints. I can't see you.
What tints?
On the car.
I bought it like this.
It doesn't matter if you bought it like that.
I bought it like this.
It doesn't matter. The tints are still illegal. And now that I know they're there,
Wait,
rolling the window down.
Illegal? I didn't even know that was
So
a thing.
you can have window tint. However, we must be able to see you through the window tint.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So, Ember, you gotta get those reduced, okay?
Okay.
All right. Just a heads up, your vehicle is subject to tow if you get cited for it. So, you know, don't.
Wait, huh?
Yeah, that's why.
My vehicle?
I'm not saying I would. I might at some point, but girl, just go get it reduced.
Officer,
Yeah.
I'm cooking so much that there's smoke coming out of my ears.
Just-
Amber.
Oh my. Okay. All right.
Are they criminal threats, officer?
No. No.
Are you a
Mm-mm.
criminal? Jesus, I can't.
Oh my God. Tell you what if I let you off with a warning if you let the passenger drive?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Passenger, do you have a valid driver's license?
I'm just.
Yeah.
Of course he does.
All right, can I go ahead and see that?
Yeah, absolutely. Let me just slide over in the driver's seat and I'll hand it out the window.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely. Here you go.
All right. Kirk Jerkins. All right.
Yeah,
1368 for the state ID, is that correct?
That's me, baby.
All right. Kirk, sit tight. I'll be back with both of y'all shortly.
Yeah, take your time. Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, what are you wearing?
It worked. Mind your fucking business. You wouldn't know nothing about it, would you?
He's making good legal money, Ember, because he's a good man.
Kirk, you got 30 points on your license. There ain't nothing legal about you driving a car. Back in the passenger seat. Get back in the passenger seat.
You gave me permission.
No, I did not. Activated with the pink and color club. Westbound Adams Apple. Traffic light. Weather clear. Speed's 50. Right northbound Alta. U-turn. Eastbound Adams Apple. No. Oh, you gonna cause collisions. Oh, PCB.
Not South Power Street.
I'm anticipating the squeeze. I'm here.
Left, eastbound Innocence. Left, northbound Elgin. Crossing under Olympic. And Adams Apple. Continuing north on Elgin. Right, 22. Right, eastbound Vespucci. Crossing Strawberry.
What the fuck are
continuing east on
locals
Vespucci,
doing?
Approaching MRPD. Oh! Continuing east, coming out on Center Street, right, southbound Center Street, right. Oh, 22. PCB.
I got him. Right, westbound. Bighorn, right back into the garage next to MRPD in the alleyway left. Westbound, back into the alleyway.
You turned.
Back out again into another alleyway, northbound. Little Bighorn, behind MRPD.
Found Little Bighorn. Left, westbound, Atlee. Right, eastbound 22 that, U-turn, southbound, Atlee. Right, eastbound, Little Bighorn. Right into the garage next to MRPD again.
Oh.
They've been hit. Circling the garage yet again, about to pop back out on, 22 that.
Oh, they know where he was going.
We're facing eastbound. It looks like we're
Oh,
boxed
it's
enough.
Daft!
Oh, I think we have. I think we have it boxed.
It's Daft!
Hey, this
Please
is my
stop
rental,
committing
so please.
the crime.
It's a rental! Oh, look, we're squeezing! Oh, we're not squeezing.
Amber, don't get involved.
Oh, look, red car behind us. On the count of
Amber,
3,
don't
we
get
get in.
involved.
1,
Oh.
2,
I need to get in the red
3,
car.
routes! Whoa, what's
No.
in your hand? Hey,
It's a-
don't write-
it's a
don't write another
baton.
ticket. Oh, no,
Entering
fuck
into
that.
a registered corridor.
Hey!
Please hit him with his car.
I'm in the car.
Isn't
Big
it
70.
black?
It's a blue pearlescent ardent.
Wait, there's another car? Shoot.
Did you
It's
request
a
a
black car with a blue pearlescent.
EMS just got
Hey,
stabbed.
EMS just got stabbed.
A firm, break off this pursuit. Current 20.
Maze Bank. He's
Alice?
circling in the back right now. We're just taking care of Nathan. The attacker's name is Ollie O'Farrell.
Description of the car was black with blue pearlescent.
A firm, confirmation
Black
this is on
blue
Bay City.
pearlescent ardent.
Like the Bay City Bank, is that correct?
Copy.
A firm.
Last seen circling the back of the bank.
What's an Ardent?
An Ardent's a small two-door, low-to-the-ground, older-style vehicle. What did you just do? Anyone know that Ollie person's affiliation?
At Last Roads?
Anyone know that Ollie individual's affiliation?
Negative, but this guy also assaulted a friend 2 or 3 days ago and like hit him in the back.
A firm.
Fled.
They have a tendency of kidnapping people and then claiming that they kidnapped him.
Oh, an attention seeker.
See.
He needs medical professional help, like brain help.
Or a comfy jail cell.
4 of the vehicle are VQR4. He's associated with the sirens. Black is plate currently.
Just to verify, we have units on scene, correct?
Affirm.
Senior Buns and White Drive to code 4. Carbon Sands outside code 4 as well.
Checked around Life Invader and the clothing store off of Cougar. I'm going to push all the way east to Haywick.
Code 6, Las Lagunas, and the Harbor Clothing Store as well.
Harbor 676, Central Medical 114 Team A.
60176, CMC Medical.
399, same traffic.
The Las Lagunas Clothing Store is code 4.
Jetty is code 4.
Haywick clothing store is code 4. When chasing an Ardent, be mindful of the fact that it is small and will squeeze through gaps that we can't get through in any of our vehicles.
I believe I've got it at the Cougar clothing store.
Affirm. I was literally there a minute ago, and there was no vehicle there.
10-4, we're gonna grab the plate.
Is the vehicle stationary?
10-4. It's flat. See that? It's not.
46423.
Don't believe this is his vehicle.
Affirm. Yeah, that's a Furore parked outside of the clothing store.
10-4. Apologies.
Oh, you're good. You're good. The vehicle is more
It's like an
boxy.
80s Ferrari almost.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Does it
more
look like a mini Vaca?
like an older style one, you could say, kind of. Like in that it has that like similar-ish body shape.
It looks like a Lotus Esprit.
It looks like it's half smashed into the ground, right? Like that flat kind of.
Yeah, it is very close to the ground.
We do have the pink vehicle from the earlier chase.
I'm content with calling that off fully, just so that we can dedicate more time to searching for the Ardent. Because that was literally a traffic stop turned into reckless evading. I'm content with letting it go.
10-4.
We're at 910-7 Little Soul gas station refueling.
Searched all around the hospital. Haven't seen that Ardent at all. All right.
Echo 2776, latest 911, Sandy Gas. Why is the vehicle speeding? Oh, Mikey?
Is there any unit available to respond to our latest 311
Hello.
police custody?
What are we gonna do moving forward?
Not speed as much.
601 will be able to take it shortly.
Mm-hmm.
We're just dealing with the EMS.
Is that it?
Yep. Drive more
I'll go ahead
carefully.
and take over dealing with the EMS, Judas.
Mm-hmm.
Copy that, and just to update, he's getting admitted to ICU.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right. You understand you could be going to prison, right?
Yeah.
And this isn't gonna happen again, right?
No.
You said no to me asking, right?
I like it's not gonna happen again. I
Okay.
don't.
Okay.
English. I hate it sometimes.
Understand that if this does happen again, you pulling over is not gonna be, you know, a slap on the wrist like it is now, okay?
I understand.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day. The only reason we did that was because they pulled over. They knew.
2723 911.
Hello.
Hello.
I know.
You can't be parked there.
I know. It's just I had a lot of money on me. I just sold loads of materials, so I had 64 grand on my pockets. You know, I just want you to be careful.
Oh.
I apologize.
Got it. Okay. What's your name?
Arthur McGuire.
Adam
Yours?
McGuire. All right, Mr. McGuire, moving forward, you're going to be parking legally, right?
I would do, of course. No, I wouldn't do it in any other circumstance.
Okay. All right. Perfect.
There's a lot
Well,
of criminals out in this city. So.
you stay safe.
Thank you very much, officer.
Echo 27 UTL. It's 10-8.
Dispatch 230, 1038 northbound Calais with a black and color two-door gauntlet occupied. Once.
Hello again.
Just do me a favor, keep that engine off. Roll the windows down, please. Thank you.
Hello again. The car will
So
come
you
back
thought
from Oleg, by
you
the way,
thought
so it's
not parking legally and then being let off with a warning from that, you know, you should instead, you know, do what I assume to be over 100 miles an hour.
There's no way it was over 100 miles an hour.
There is a way. I saw you.
There's no way.
Then how fast do you think you were traveling?
Honestly, like 50.
Oh, so
No,
you
I
think
was
you
just
were
tapping the throttle.
you think you were below the speed limit?
Well,
That's what you think?
I wasn't like holding the accelerator down. I was just tapping it, you know, because I know that this car's fast, and I don't drive it too often because it's not my car. So
Right.
I was just tapping it to try and go, but I think I was going a reasonable speed, but.
Well, I know for certain you were far above a reasonable speed.
Oh,
a reasonable speed would be 55 and below, you know? Is that the speed limit? Yeah.
75 for country roads, 90 for motorways.
You know all that and still willingly decided to do over 100?
To be honest, if that was the case, I had no clue I was going over 100. I was just tapping the throttle. This car is very fast, as I'm beginning to learn.
I know. I know
As I
it's
said,
fast.
it's not my car. You know, it's not mine.
I
so I'm
understand
used
it's
to it.
not your car, but you know what is here that is yours? Your foot controlling the gas pedal.
I know. I know. It's a bit jittery because I'm so hungry as well, but that's not a reasonable excuse.
Right. Let me go ahead and see some identification, please.
Do you have like a donut I could chew on before I pass out?
How dare you assume I would have a donut?
No, I just fancy a donut. That's why I'm asking.
Right. Just a coincidence. You
want
ask
a
a cop for a donut. Let me see some identification.
Do you not like donuts?
Sir, identification. Thank you.
Do you not like donuts?
No.
I like donuts. I want a donut. I need the sugars. Otherwise, I'll pass out from low blood sugar. Genuinely though, please, do you have like a piece of bread
No, I don't have
or something?
anything.
Oh, shite. All right, well.
I can't believe
you might
this.
need to get
I
some
cannot.
fluids or something.
So let me get you're speeding because you're rushing to go get food.
Well, I wasn't intending to speed to rush to get food. As I said, I'd only tapped the trot. It was unintentional that I was going as fast as I was. I thought maybe given how fast this car is that I'd be going like 70. If I'm
Got
pushing
it.
it. If I was pushing it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize I was in the
Listen,
digits.
your
That
last
is
warning. Go
outrageous.
get food. You're free to go.
Speed limit myself just to make sure.
Dispatch 230. I just saw an ardent blue, like dark in color. I can't verify the actual color. Eastbound Adams Apple Boulevard. I'm VCB because I was in a traffic stop. So I am pushing all the way east towards the hospital.
$3.99. I'm gonna. Put 6 just around the area. Lay south on Little Big Horn.
See nothing over by the hospital. Slow it down.
No.
Yes.
You slow it down.
And get those windows untinted. They're way too dark.
All of Little Big Horn is code 4.
So 176 NRPD 195.
I may have that ardent eastbound innocent standby. A disregard. RO's a Rosalind Walker.
$269. Great.
I think I have a plate.
Paging Officer Theo. It's Judith.
Send it.
Are you good if we take our 95 back, or do you need a back still?
I'm all good, thank you, Judas. Go ahead.
Bye.
Resting spot to be parked. I hate red lights. Okay, all right. Just medical assistant, thank you for the 11 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning, chat. Y'all are doing well. Damn, we were gonna issue that guy a ticket. Then we saw the Ardent, and you could see that the Hold on. Someone else is speeding.
Hello.
Louise.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to run it. I was like halfway through it and I realized.
You're also gonna slow it down, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna slow it down.
Thank you. How you doing, by the way?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Definitely no complaints. For sure, no complaints.
No complaints about
No.
the PDL.
None.
No.
But yeah, as long as you're doing well, you're free to go. Again, just what the fuck?
Thank you.
I gotta go. Dispatch 230 1038 southbound Elgin with a black and color cavalcade, I believe. Occupied once. It's gonna be on Elgin nearest cross Adams up. Engine off, please.
Hello, the person that was on the phone with said hi.
I don't know who's on the phone. Can you roll the window down? And can you turn the engine off?
Her name is Finley.
Finley? Finley what?
Smith.
Not ringing a bell. Can you? Thank you.
She's a nice lady.
Well, hello. I'm Officer Rhodes, Los Santos Police Department. How are you?
I'm pretty good at yourself.
I'm good. You have any ideas why I pulled you over?
A tiny bit.
What would that be for?
Just going a little fast and didn't fully stop on the red when I was supposed to.
And you also drove into opposing lanes.
Well, you guys were kind of in the middle of the road, so I kind of had to go around you.
Wait, so you acknowledged my existence?
Yeah.
Okay. The lights don't mean, hey, just go around us.
So I was supposed to just stop and I don't know. I thought it was a traffic stop.
Well, you're definitely not supposed to be speeding, for starters.
It wasn't that fast.
It doesn't matter if it wasn't that fast. How are you
was
going
like-
to acknowledge
probably like
that I was
54 or
blocking the
something.
lane, right? Well, no, you were not doing 54. You were above the speed limit.
Maybe like 2 miles per hour, maybe. At
I
most.
don't know about that one.
Have you driven this car? It takes a long time to get up there. It's not a very speedy.
You
car.
were on a very long stretch of road, sir.
Yeah, it still takes a little while to get there.
It's
very heavy. It's a very heavy.
I mean, I'm
vehicle.
not doubting that at all, but I mean, at the end of the day,
0
when
to
you
60
see
in like 10 seconds.
when you see police lights on, you should be slowing down. You know, proceeding with caution. Alternatively, if a lane is blocked, you know, maybe not go that way. Not drive into opposing lanes at above the speed limit. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, it's not like entirely an excuse, but kind of, sort of is.
You know, this would be something I could look past had you not have done that above the speed limit.
But like, I have a question for you.
I might have an answer.
Right? You ever order food and then like, you're like, damn, man, this guy is taking kind of long. Where is he? And you check the app and he's like, it says he's been at the restaurant for like fucking 15 minutes. And then he finally leaves.
Yeah.
And then when you get your food, it's like really fucking cold and you're very dissatisfied.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I like to not be that driver.
But here you are at a complete stop now.
Yeah, I know, but you know, what if you weren't there? Then I'd be getting this food to them nice and hot. Ready. I'm not blaming you, but I'm just saying that I'm so dedicated to my job that I want to get the food to them while it's still relatively warm, at least.
Sir, if you drive professionally, you need to do so within the rules of the road.
Yeah,
You can't
I
be breaking them.
apologize. I'm sorry. It's, you know, I listen. Cold food kind of gets me a bit of. It's not. It makes me sad, you know. Cold food. You spend good money on food. You get it. It's cold. You're sad because you thought it was gonna be hot. And
Right.
yeah, you know, I just don't want the customers to be sad. You know,
And what's your name?
Eli
Eli what?
Krios.
All right, Mr. Krios, you have some identification with you? Here we are. 11477 for the state ID. And Eli, have you ever been pulled over before?
Yeah.
How long ago?
I don't remember. It's kind of been a while.
Okay. Were you issued a citation or just a warning?
Might have been a citation. It's kind of a while. I don't remember, honestly.
Okay.
It was a long time ago.
All right. I can check. If you wouldn't mind doing me a favor, I do need you to take the helmet off just temporarily, so I can visually identify you. Here we are. Perfect. If you'd like, you can go ahead and put that back on. And so, where are you making a delivery to?
Let me see. On Fudge. Yeah, Fudge
Okay.
Lane.
All right. Well, do me a favor, Eli. Just sit tight, and I'll be with you shortly. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
It ain't taken 10 days ago. What for? Oh my God. Interesting. Actually, you know what? Let's see how this is written. No, that's when passing. We'll just do this. All right. So Eli, I got good news and bad news.
Okay.
The good news is that it could be worse. Okay. The bad news is you are getting a citation. What I mean by it could be worse is, I mean, you could be getting the speeding, the negligent driving on the wrong side of the road. I'm just going to hit you with the speeding here, okay? And I need you to understand that moving forward, should you see emergency lights on a vehicle, if you have the ability to, you should not continue straight towards those. You know, if you need to make a turn, try to go around. You know, if you drive professionally, you should know your way in and out of these streets. But definitely don't, especially over the speed limit, overtake on the wrong lanes of travel. There's no bueno. Shouldn't be happening, okay?
Yeah, I apologize. I'm sorry.
It's all right. Things happen. Now, that being said, again, I am going to be issuing you a citation for third-degree speeding. It's a $375